not trying to be insensitive here. I'm not. I know you've had a stressful time of it. Although from what I hear, skydiving is really quite wonderful, right? It can be very exhilarating. That's what they say.
The bums rush out the door. I don't think so.
The point is you survived, didn't you? Meanwhile, my stalker is still out there, waiting to strike at me or my loved ones. Now, you told me that my divorce would take at least 6 weeks to go through. Now, is there anybody you can call to nudge it along?
Well,
Ava, what are you doing here?
I was just visiting my very good friend and my attorney. Our lives may depend on it.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Scott?
I'm not sure you badgering Scott is really going to be conducive to his recovery. Ava, let's go.
I'm counting on you, Scott. Don't you let me down.
You just relax, okay?
Dr. Westboro.
Whatever it is, Epiphany, it can wait.
I thought you would want to know that there's someone else asking about Mr. Baldwin. This is Wyatt Hoover.
PC Pioneer, second class. I'm a volunteer ranger's aide. I was on duty last night when Mr. Baldwin landed in the campground. Or I guess I should say he crashed.
Yeah, crash would be more accurate. What can I do for you, Wyatt?
I was cleaning up the debris from the fall when I found this. Thought it might belong to Mr. Baldwin, and I wanted to return it.
May I?
It's you.
Yes. This locket belongs to my mother.
It has to be a knife. Or a bobby pin. Anything to pick that lock. About time. I demand to know what's going on.
good evening, Fräulein Doctor.
What's this?
Dinner. Compliments of your host.
Oh, how kind. And thoughtful. Open that door, got you like a mackerel.
That is a very fine glass of Gewürztraminer. Your host has thought of everything.
Scott, we have a visitor.
Oh, a PC pioneer. I used to be one myself. I still buy Christmas trees from you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Baldwin. On behalf of the PC Pioneers, we're grateful for your annual support.
Yeah, I understand that from Dr. Finn that you were there and you helped out when I hit the ground.
I was able to get you out of the parachute. I have my honor badge and knots.
Oh, well, that's something. Thanks for coming in and checking on me.
I did want to check on you, but I was also hoping to return something. I found it when I was cleaning up the crash site.
Scott, this locket belongs to my mother. Do you recognize it?
I do. When everything started to go haywire in the plane, she gave it to me and I stuck it in my pocket.
Okay. I was hoping that maybe she made it out of the plane after all and dropped it during her own parachute jump.
If I'd observed any other parachutes, I would have notified the authorities. There was only Mr. Baldwin.
Thanks, Wyatt. Thank you for bringing this by. My mother will be very grateful to have it back.